Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taj and I'm a paycheck budgeter documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. If you are returning, welcome back, beautiful budgeter. In today's video, I am going to be doing this week's paycheck budget. So if you are interested in seeing how I am going to allocate some funds, then stick around and keep on watching.
Get out the way, who got a watch, who got the time, I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk.
All right, welcome back. So I am going to jump into this week's budget. I kind of tried to do like a pre-prep type of thing. Girl, it ain't kind of work out because it ain't work out. But anyway, you'll see all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into the video. I did change, well, not change, I kind of added a little something to my journal because this is my first time really like expense tracking, and I'm trying to get it, okay? I'm trying to get the hang of the whole tracking part of it. So I decided to split my tracking up. Like on one sheet, I'm tracking my cash and, envelopes or whatever. And in the other sheet, I am tracking just my bill, my bill account. So, but I'm getting it. January was a kind of trial. December, I tried it. January, we put the motion in action. And now I guess we just in that stage of trying to perfect it. But anyway, enough of rambling. Let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So, all right. So this is the last paycheck of the month. And so this is what I was talking about, girl. My tracking was a hot ass mess, but we changing some things. So, but yeah. All right. So this week's budget. All right. So this is what I was talking about. I tried to write some things down that I knew needed some attention. Let me get my calculator out. But there are still some other things, as well as I had no idea what the income was going to be, girl, this week. So let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. All right, so we do know what the paycheck amount is. Y'all know I write sideways. So, all right, paycheck amount is $19.11.58. I should have just wrote it over here. $19.11.58. I did decide to take $100 to kind of make it $2,000, so I can, because I don't need to make full groceries, but there is a couple of things I want to go ahead and re-up on. So that $100 is really going toward groceries, and so we are working with $2,011.58. All right, so first thing is, you know how I like to start from the bottom and then, start from the top and then move my way on to the bottom. So, okay, y'all, I had to adjust because, girl, I had a mat up under here and it had my calculator like doing like that. Okay, so the paycheck amount is $19.11.58, and then I am going to pull from another account an extra $100 to kind of make that $2,000. So $2,011.58, and that's because like I was mentioning before, I don't need to make like full-blown groceries, but I do need to go and pick up a few items. So that's what that $100 is actually going to be for. So I can actually write that in, because that's what that's gonna be for. All right, so we're gonna start from the top. You know how I do. 2011.58. Well, Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 1911.58 minus, okay, I ain't even gonna hold you. Before I even did this, I had to go, I had an appointment this morning. So, girl, I pumped gas and I pumped $45.42. Now, here I am running my mouth on the phone and wasn't paying attention. I was supposed to be just pumping a little bit, little something, just to get me to where I need to go until I could come home and cash stuff and put what I need to put for gas and all of that. Running my mouth, I promise you, it seemed like I just turned my back for a few minutes. And when I turned back around, girl, we was at $45. You should have saw how fast I was trying to grab that damn pump up out of there. So, girl, we ain't even stuffing no gas because we done filled up. We done filled up by mistake. Okay, so I already took this out. So I'm going to just go ahead and subtract 45.42. And then my appointment, I had a copay. So we're going to call that miscellaneous. That was $25. So we're going to subtract 25. And then we stopped and got something to eat. So we're going to say that was eat out. Oh, this is so undisciplined. Okay, minus 10.51. So that's really what we're working with. Okay, we really working with 18.30. Let me just make sure. So 45, 42, 10.51, and then $25. So 80, wait, did I do that right? 45, 42 plus 25 plus 10.51. Okay, $80.93. Girl. So we're going to subtract that already from the 1911.58. So minus 80.93. Okay, we working with 18.30 because we messed around and filled our tank up and wasn't supposed to be filling our tank up. So that's what we working with. So let's go back up to the top. Girl, we started from the bottom, now we here. Okay. All right, so mortgage. So we back on the mortgage kick. You know, we put $700 to the side for that. All right, so minus 700. And so my line of credit, I gotta put that into the other account, and it's $289.50. We just gonna say $290 because ain't nobody withdrawing no change. $290. So minus $290. So that leave us with $840.65. So we're gonna go ahead and do half of our insurance minus $317.40. And so, ooh, $523. Wait a minute. I told you I was calling myself trying to do something, but girl, I don't know what I was doing. This at the time, I didn't know what these was, but I did go in and look, and the Firestone card was $44, and the Care Credit was $30. Mind you, King at the vet right now. I dropped King off because it was time for King yearly. And when I bought King in there, because this is the Care Credit card, that's the card I only use for King. When I bought King in there, they called his name, and we walked to the bank. Here she come out with her, y'all, if y'all ain't seen my story last year, baby, she come out here again with this clipboard. Before she could say anything, let's, because we not finna follow the same steps from last time, okay? Before you say anything, I need just what's required. Just what's required. And I just so happened to take, so she was like, okay, well, only thing that's really, required, his rabies, his preventative, heartworm for preventative, she was going through the little mix or whatever. So I think it was like four things. Now, so she was like, everything else, like if you want to later on, baby, because I can't afford right now. I don't have $700 to give y'all today. We not finna do this. So she put the clipboard down and she was like, okay, well, so yeah, we could just do the basics. So she just was checking off the basic stuff. Now, while she checking off the basic stuff, my eyes zoomed down to the bottom. You was already finna you were finna slap me with a $523 bill. Not gonna happen, Captain. Okay? Not gonna happen. I'm not having it, and King ain't having it today either. Okay? So she was like, yeah, so we'll just go ahead and do this. You know, this is required. And, you know, so it came up to like 4 different things. I don't know what the total is yet. I gotta go when they call me. They're gonna call me when he's ready. Because I asked for them to give him a little bath because he need a bath. But, and a little trim. But baby, we not doing it because I'm trying to pay off this care credit, and I'm already finna charge his little vet fee on here. So don't I'm about to find him another vet because y'all too sedity over here. I'm not finna pay all that money. Okay, that's it for the rent. So LCP, I'm gonna wait until I get the next next week. Let me see. Because this is the last week of the month, and then we go into this month. So the first week, yeah. So next week I'll have 2 pay amounts, paychecks. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna wait for this one, and then we're gonna wait for this one, because right now I'm at $523.25. $523.25. Let's go ahead and do Vivint. 6313. Girl, HOA, they gonna wait. I was thinking because they went up, girl. Listen, we ain't got a pool, a park, a community center, a swing, a speed bump. We just a bare community. We ain't got shit. I don't know why y'all keep going up on this HOA, baby. Because I don't see where the money going. I don't know what y'all do. It don't take that much for y'all to get some. I'm about to say the wrong thing, but it don't take that much for y'all to get somebody. These people, these men that y'all been hiring to cut the grass in the front and plant a little flowers for the spring. It don't take that much. All these houses up in this community, it don't take that much. And it damn sure don't take that much for the little pooper scooper stations throughout the community. I know damn well that don't take, because I went online and started them on Amazon. Girl, so I was like, if push come to shove, I'll pay a half of it and then pay the other half. But babe, I'm gonna make y'all wait too, because that's not, girl. We good. We still in good standing. Ain't like we behind on nothing. Girl, this is a fussing budget. I ain't know this was gonna be like this. Okay. But whatever. Y'all should be used to hearing my mom by now. So we left with $460.12. And I think we better count it all joy and move right along. So now this card is going to be due. It's not due yet, but it's going to be due the first week of, I wrote that there because it's going to be due the first week of February. Actually, it's due on the 2nd. And I won't been got my paycheck by then. So we definitely going to have to go ahead and cover La Mama. All right, La Mama, you're going to get yours. Okay, so minus 72. So that's $388.12 Firestone, I checked Firestone is that one is due on the 5th. And so we don't get paid until the 7th. I mean the 6th. So the 5th, I don't want it to be late, so we're gonna go ahead and just minus the 44. And care credit is due on the same day. So on the 5th. So that's 30. Which, you know, we've been doing I'm trying my best to do the minimals because we trying to do the snowball effect. And in order for this to work, I got to follow the rules, okay? So we are left with 314. Now, credit 1 is not due until toward the end of the month. It's due on the 21st. But credit 1 is the first debt that I am trying to tackle in my snowball method. So I do have, y'all, sidebar. Okay, what had happened was, remember I had said I wanted to go ahead and deposit that money from January and February, you know, January, the December challenge, and then the debt challenge. I want to go ahead and deposit that money so I can make a payment because I want to catch the statement. Yeah, I didn't catch the statement. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So, yeah, I didn't do it. But I didn't spend it though. Nah, I just didn't go to the bank and deposit the money, girl. So we're gonna get an interest fee, but nevertheless, I wanted to go ahead and try my best if I could, with that money in mind and the balance in mind, to add an extra $50. And since we left with 314, I think we may be able to do that. That's going to leave me with 264.12. And I don't want to leave that much in there. So let's do some sinking funds. So we're going to do health and beauty. And we'll do $10. And we'll do pills and potion. We just gonna be issuing out $10. You get a 10. You get a 10. So wait, hold up. So that's minus $20. Because we don't want to get carried away. What else we got? Oh, let's do escrow. And we're going to do $20 in escrow. Okay, we had 224.12. Let's January challenge. We had one left, and I think it was Miss Frugal. Yeah, Miss Frugal. So we're going, she's $8. She worked $8, girl. All right, my girl, we're going to go ahead and catch you today. So January, and we're going to go ahead and grab Miss Frugal. And then we're going to do the debt challenge, because, yeah. With Bunny. And let me see. So they're worth $3 each. So let's keep it odd. So let's do 9. Okay, so I did 20 minus 8 minus 9. Okay, we still got 207. So how much is that? 20, 30, 40, 48, and 57. And I'm gonna do, so we at 51. So we will be 52-week challenge will be at 50. I think that's good right there. Just in case, you know, I need that in there. My thing is, I want to always leave. I guess you wouldn't. I guess I'm not considered a zero base budget. I don't know, because I always like to leave. I mean, I don't know, because what you think, y'all? Am I a zero base budget? Because I do like to make sure that I leave something in the bank just in case. So whatever is left over, I consider that as a buffer. But is that considered zero base budget? Because that doesn't necessarily have an assignment. I mean, the assignment is the buffer, right? I don't know, girl. But I guess it's all how you look at it. Oh, for instance, with my expense tracking. So somebody in the comments, I can't remember what their name is, you know who you are. She was like, girl, wait, my girl, because you ain't, I don't know if you doing it right. Because homegirl said, why is you considering your groceries and what you budgeted for in the no spend? And then I got to thinking, why are you, like, is that considered, like, you did allocate that. See, this is why I was saying I don't expense track, because it's just, I can't wrap my mind around the concept. But I think it's just that I'm just thinking I'm doing it wrong. Like, I'm thinking about it wrong. So she was like, my no spend is stuff that I didn't budget for. So I'm like, well, I guess that makes sense, but I'm still spending, right? But then I seen where my girl Steph say, girl, listen, she writing on her no spend calendar on Thursdays is when she do her groceries. Me too, girl. Ain't that something? That's when I do my groceries, because it's my off day. But her no spend, she do document it, but she document it on the Thursday. So the rest of her days, she ain't got no spending. She only spend on that Thursday, but she still write it in. So she's still considering it as a no spend day. I mean, as a spending day. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all got to help me out, because I can't, girl, we early in the year, so I got time to get this shit right. But I need y'all help. So here's the question. Drop down in the comments and let me know. With the no spend, okay, and with the expense tracking, those are my two weak points. One, no spend. Does that include your money that you allocate for gas, household, whatever? Or is that just like unnecessary, unplanned spending? Okay. And then the second thing is, with the expense tracking, do you track? Well, I do want to track even when I'm using from my envelope, because that's the thing. I do, the whole point, if I'm not mistaken, the whole point for the expense track, I know for me, is to, even though I budgeted for it, I get to see how much I'm spending in certain categories. Reason being why I added, what did I add? I added this to my journal to kind of see how I would like it to go. So yeah. And I watched, y'all, I knew who the budget mom was, but can y'all believe I just started watching her videos? I didn't know. I only knew who she was because I hear people talk about her. And So I knew who she was. Like, I knew of her, but I never seen any of her videos. And I started watching her videos last weekend. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it. But she still make it look easy when it comes down to the damn expense track. And now some of the stuff that she do as far as her method, like, it's so tedious, girl. When I wasn't working, baby, I would have been on it. But I ain't got the time. I don't have the time to put into, and it seems to not take her long. But y'all, I ain't got that much time to. It's a little too tedious for me. Now this I'm making sense of this. I'm trying at least. But some of that stuff I can't, girl. I can't do. You just got to do what works for you, okay? That's the whole point of your budget. But I do like the fact that she can go in throughout the year and see her track, you know. What's the word I'm looking for? Girl, look at my printed head bled. She could go in and what's the word I'm looking for? But anyway, she can go in and see at a glance, like trends. That's what it is. That's what she said. Trends. She can go in and see trends. Like, when is her spending up on certain categories? Like, okay, girl, I get it. I get it. But yeah, but I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm still trying to get it because I'm confused when it comes down to the no spend. And I'm trying to figure out this expense tracking type of thing. So here's what I added. So I gotta go back and change my font because I did it wrong. Okay, but anyway, so you know, my journal already have the monthly budget and the expense tracking. And I was doing one side of the tracker for cash envelope and cash spending, or like if unnecessary, you know, credit card or whatever. And then I was using the second side for my bill account. Well, girl, bills is throughout the month, and I could have just made my line smaller, but I felt like I needed a little bit more if I was going to track sections or columns if I was going to be tracking my bill account. So I added this. So what I'm going to do is, this sheet is for my cash and in credit card, and then this sheet, which no credit card for my cash. But this sheet is what I am going to be tracking my bill account, because I want to keep track of deposits, withdrawals, and the balance. I don't care about the balance with this, but I want to, well, I mean, I care, but I mean, I have trackers in the envelopes for that, but I do like to pay attention to the balance in my bill account to make sure that I have, my math is mathing and everything covers, you know, the bills that I have that I'm anticipating for, you know, to come out. So I added that each month so that I can not only track my cash, but I can track my bill account. So that's it. I kind of got off track. So let's go ahead and jump back into the budget. All right, so if we add up, let's just add up our sections here. So we have 700 plus 290 plus 317.40 plus 63.13 equals 1370.53. Minus 1911.58, and that's gonna leave me with 540. Nope. 541.05. And then I'm not gonna count this because this is gonna be that extra. Why I did that? I like the way that look. So Okay, that way I don't fool with that. Okay, because that's what that's for. And then we have 42, 45, 42 plus 25 plus 1051. That is $80.93. Minus 541.05, and that is going to leave me with 460.12. All right, so 460.12 minus, we already added this up. I better add it again. 10 plus 10 plus 20 plus 8 plus 9. Oh, it feels funny doing this with my left hand. So $57. Okay, 460.12 minus 57 is remainder 403.12. And then we have $72, $44, $30, and we're gonna go ahead and swing that extra 50. Ooh, is that right? 196. Yep. 72, 44, 30, and 50. Yep, 196. And so that's gonna leave me with minus 403.12 equals 207.12. And then we're gonna do $50 for the 52-week challenge. So plus $50. And that is going to leave me with 157.12. All right, so cash to withdraw is going to be, I need to take this 290 out plus 80.93 plus 57 and 50. That's 477.93 plus that 100. I'm gonna take that out, and so that's gonna be 577.93. All right, and let me just double check myself. So 290 plus 80.93 plus 57 plus 50 equals 477.93. Okay, and then what I need to bring over would be 700 plus 317.40 plus 63.13 plus 196. So we're going to transfer $1,276.53. Make sure I did it right. Okay. And 377.93. All right. So we are going to do, we're going to take out groceries. Guess we could do 20s. No, why y'all didn't tell me? Why y'all didn't tell me? This is not what we were drawing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna catch it, huh? So we not withdrawing this because remember, we swiped the damn card. It went over. So that is our game. We ain't. So let me run it back. Let me run it back. Run it back. We is not pulling out 80. We pulling out 290 plus. No 57. I knew that number looked it high. And then 50. That's what we pulling out. 397. And then plus the little $100. That's what we pulling out. Thought I wasn't gonna catch it. Y'all probably was in the comments going crazy. All right. So yeah, we not doing it. Okay. So we are pulling out this. So we have 300 plus 140 plus 50 plus 7. 497. All right. Got me a fresh new little canvas. And we're going to do, even though I'm not going to the teller, I still like to get to the ATM and just pinpoint what I need. So I use this too. So we need 300s. We need 720s. We need 10 5s. And we need 7 1s. And that should be 497. Make my note. Make myself a note that 100 of that is coming, is the extra. It's coming from a different account. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. If you like this video, if you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time your girl upload. And I will see you beauties in the next video. Okay, my girls, bye.